Hey, welcome back. So many people sometimes say, why do I need to use Elementor? I've got my website. It was built 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. It's fine. I'm happy with it. Why do I want to move into Elementor? We had a conversation with someone who had a website that you can see right now built quite a while ago. And the way this is built isn't that different, if I'm going to be honest, into how a lot of websites were built many years ago. It was a very common way to be built in this kind of format. Lots of HTML, lots of coding going on. And they just looked like a news site in a way, almost like a magazine article. These days, websites have to be a little bit more innovative and exciting. And what we've done is we've given it a makeover in Elementor. In actual honesty, it only took us just over a day to build. And what we've done is we've taken the key elements of this website and we've restructured it to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages into just 3 pages. So here's what it now looks like. So when you land on the page, you get a bit to screen, whether on tablet, mobile or desktop, just of that. And you get a name of the lab with a pretty nice image in the background there. Of course, you've got a parallax effect. You will notice though, there is no menu at the top. And this is a one-page website, or for the homepage, it's a one-page site. The menu is down here, and what we did really simply is you make this a sticky header. However, because this is below section 1, so this is section 1, with your background image and your wording. This is section 2. So section 2 sits below section 1. Because we've set it as a sticky header, it will not automatically stick to the top. But once we scroll down, now it will. What a lot of people do is they might have something like this. And when you get to the top, 1 disappears and then 1 appears because they've put a bit of coding in. And I'm not a fan of that because it momentarily disappears for like a second and then it reappears. And I feel like it just jars me sometimes. I'm not a fan of that. Whereas here now we have a section and it sticks to the top. And we've tried to keep it pretty simple, respecting what the previous website was trying to achieve. So we're not going too gung-ho with the styling. So, you got a bit of wording on there. You got your About Us section. You've got areas that link into other areas of research, and I'll show you those as well. Now, here's something we did a video on, I think a week ago. So we've used accordion here. There's a bit of code to stop the first tab from opening. Go and watch our video on that. And we've also stylized the accordion. So when you now click it, you get a nice rounded border, which I think is pretty cool in the way it can look. And also where this person had some videos, and I'll show you one of them over here, we added in a playlist as well of their videos. This is all really simple and easy to do. And then, of course, down here, we've got your get in touch bit. But what we like is the way we did, if I click on over here, we've been using menu anchors. So every time you now click on any one of these sections, it's going to take you to the relevant section of this page, basically. Or you could use the sections up here as well. The other cool thing we did was where we have resources, because this is biomedical sciences, mind explosion, okay? If I now go over to this page, we go to a page with loads more detail, and this is a much more user-friendly way of showcasing information and lots of different areas. And look, you do have the button over here to scroll back to the top, just like over here, if you were down on, say, the resources section, because it was all menu anchors, remember? You stick a menu anchor in, and then you can have your one-page scroll. You got your button down here to scroll to the top. This website has been built with, I'm just going to back to the top. This is built with just Elementor Pro. There is no other plugin added on here except a performance S1 and rank math. That is it. Okay, so this website has only got in total 4 plugins because we also added a duplicate page one as well. Oh, okay, Elementor free as well, so that's 5 plugins, but that's it. Okay, you don't need to go crazy to get a really good looking website, in my opinion. But where we had stuff like here and resources, I can't probably show it here, but so there's loads of info. By showcasing it in a different way, it's a little bit easier to digest. And I don't know about you, but when you see this on a mobile screen, believe me, it looks really cool. It's a nice, clean, fantastic image. For me, that is a great hero banner, okay? Because I feel like it entices me to go deeper. Because I'm going, well, what is this? Flowers? Bacteria? What's amoebas? What's going on here? But it is about how you can take something that already exists, speak to the client, work with them, work out what's important, what do they want to show off, and then also say to them, look, the way they wanted to do, I'm digressing now, but the way they wanted to show, let me just go over here. In fact, I just hit resources. The way they wanted to show this information originally was as a table. So each one of these was a row. So you got info, 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 and then you have a tiny, tiny icon, like tiny. We're talking like 40 pixels by 40 pixels, tiny on the screen. And when you click it, the image opens up. And I did explain to them, great on a desktop, but on a mobile, it is cramped and it wraps and it just looks really, really ugly. Go for something like this, which is a little bit more easy to see and easy to understand. And you can click here to see the image, or if you want the genetics of it, you click down, it opens it in another tab, and you got all the genetics as well, rather than trying to cramp everything in. And give them something that they're going to really love and be proud of. We loved working on this website. It is simple. It's not a shop. It's not a blog, but it is a research website. And compared to what they had before and examples of their colleagues and other competitors, they're all very similar to this style. And it's pretty clear that they've created it a long time ago and they've kind of stuck with it. And I'm so glad this client decided to go a step further and redesign their website. Hey, Elementor Pro is the best page builder in the world. I hope you like, subscribe, share and follow, and I'll see you soon.